This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutation, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of The Evil Within. In the last episode, we continued through the subway and, well, try to survive fighting double-headed creatures, pushing, flipping valves, avoiding the Cthulhu-like invisible creature, and, well, we fought him and beat him. So, luckily, only a few more steps left before we, continue out of here. So let's continue the story. I hope we're getting closer to our main objective. I don't know how much more Sebastian has ism, mainly because of the fact we've already found out a lot about a lot of the characters at this point, so I don't know what else left there is to... Oh, hello. Excellent. So that's why you use that like little switch there, right? It's supposed to open this up, right? Is that how that works? Either way, I'm gonna get myself some goodies before we leave. Almost probably with... I would have missed that if I hadn't noticed that earlier. I was like, I don't know, that seems kind of out of place. Alright, oh, nice key. Got that. Let's get some goop for some last minute stuff. Because you know, we're close. I can feel it. It's tingling on the tip of my tongue that we are close to the end of this game. Let's go. I mean, probably not today, you know, but what I mean is we're oh so close. Well, let's get out of here and get to that metro subway thing, because that's pretty close to the mental hospital. I assume that's where the final showdown where Ruvik will be, if we're doing by standard gaming / thriller terms. Or it could be a twist and we might fight the real bad guy. Who knows? Alright, no secrets around here. I wonder if the game will give us a few seconds of reprieve since we just fought a boss. Huh. Who knows? I bet maybe on hard mode or something like that the creatures are everywhere all the time, you know. More goop for some final areas. I'll admit I'm kind of surprised there are certain weapons or things I haven't done, or how actually pretty nice the Agony crossbow has been by the finale. I think it took me forever to use it because, like, the parts were, well, I wouldn't say hard to get, but not as common as like ammo, so I don't know. I felt like I had to hoard it. But at this point in the game, from now on, I'm pretty much just going to use, well, not harpoon specific all the time. Just like I'm going to very focus on using that a lot because I've got so many parts, and we're near the end of it that I shouldn't be afraid to utilize it as much. Or like its other bolts like freeze and lightning. Like I said, I'm pretty bad about that just in games in general because I always feel like I have to save certain things for certain scenes or instances because, oh, I can't check over there because the game will let me. Looks like we're at nighttime and it's raining. God is crying. Ugh. Let's see what else is here. Ooh, make sure to grab all the goop. Man, that guy did not have his ticket. No ticket. Or he was writing in a class. Oh! Oh dear, I heard that noise. Oh, I just had to jump over it now. Oh. Okay. That's weird. Uh-oh. Ruvik sounds pissed, like maybe we were supposed to die to that creature, that Cthulhu 4. You will. Huh. And you could kill, you're like a standard, you know, comic book villain. You're waiting to the last minute to kill me because of your insecurities and your hubris and your thought that there's no way no one can beat you. Well, we're gonna beat you. We'll suffer. Well, we've already suffered quite a bit. I don't know what else. Duh! You. Come on, bring it. Apparently I'm gonna die. Run. Run, Sebastian. He's destroyed this thing, right? Huh. Get out of there. It's gonna collapse. Run! Damn it, Ruvik, quit trolling us. Ruvik, the ultimate troll. Actually, I don't know what the ultimate troll would be. Probably troll the trolling troll. Alright. This is gonna end sooner or later, Ruvik. You just don't know it yet. Because you don't believe you can fail. Of course, you just want to get out of here, right?
Research in your name again. Did you think I wouldn't find out?
And I have done you a favor. You have no credentials. You'd never appear in a reputable journal otherwise. Nobody in the world knows you even exist.
Oh, but they will know. I have surpassed you in every way you can imagine. No matter. I have what I need. Procedure.
Indeed. That is why we are here.
We? You wouldn't dare. You couldn't complete it without me.
Precisely.
So the good doctor is the reason why Ruvik is as he is. At least I assume so. I could be wrong.
Trying to make me feel sorry for you?
Sorry, that ain't gonna happen, dude. I felt sorry for like a brief second, and then that was it. Also, I'd say I kind of swear I used like a ton. Oh, those are regular bullets. Oh. Alright, we need to take these guys out so we can pull that string again. On him. Poink! Well, luckily. Okay, seriously, hit him in the leg. Just want to make sure I grab all those before, you know, whatever. I missed grabbing the bullet. Oh well. Well, that's the second one we've unlocked, right? Or third? I think that was the second one. That must be bringing us one step closer to getting after. Chapter 14 clear. Only one more chapter left, folks. We're right on the cusp of victory against Ruvik and the end of this game. Let's see if we can beat this in under 20. Yeah, we should be able to. Still, God, I can't believe I took almost triple the time that it takes a normal well, not triple, maybe double the time it takes someone to normally beat the game. But I do take my time because, you know, if you're going to play a game, you must experience it. Because I kind of have to do that because a lot of these games I'm probably never going to play again. And not because they're good or bad or, you know, and all other adjectives I could use. It's just, there's just so many games out. There's just not enough time to, like, focus on one game for a long... You almost want to just master the game and then leave, and that's it. And then go on to the next thing. Enjoy your ride while it lasts. Kidman, what are you doing here? Ugh, why am I all red inside? Tastes like purple. Looks like we're inside of a lab or something. Actually, we still don't know what, Wait, who's that? That's us? Wait, that's us? What's going on here? I think there's something symbolic about that, maybe? Probably one or a few times left in here. Because there's no Tatiana left. This place is about to just be destroyed. Well, at least the music still works. What if our neighbor's still active? He must be gone. Nope, that one's fine. Nothing in there. I think that would have been... Well, no, maybe it wouldn't have been interesting. I always thought, like, Ruvik was in here with us, too. Like, but he had his own... Like, his own cell was just waiting for us to, weaken or something like that. Yeah, so Tatiana. Well, she's dead. Or we killed her with our mind. Something like that. Internal Affairs Interview Transcript. March 13, 2013. Investigator PHI. Fee? Maybe? So you know why you're here. Detective Castellanos. Because you people aren't doing your job. You've been pursuing an unauthorized investigation and using KCPD resources to do so. In addition, there's reports of threats, intimidation, and physical violence. If you had any proof of those allegations, you'd be taking my badge and gun right now. We obviously been concerned, otherwise we would have, but we're watching you. You're not the only ones. What's that supposed to mean? Keep following me, you'll find out soon enough. You've been drinking like you do, we won't have to. I've got work to do. Are we finished here? For now, but you're on the thin ice, Castellanos. If I get even one more report, you're through. I'll be through when it's over. Detective Castellanos, release interview room. So that's probably right before...
Ruvik?
No, don't take me out here yet. I wanted to grab the poster. Missing woman. Missing. Short brown hair, brown eyes, responds to the nickname... Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. Don't know who that is.
Losing our mind.
Anything else? Wait, is that Leslie? Must be in there. Can we save it? Okay. Oh, the final chapter is an evil within. That makes sense. For the finale. Or final chapter. Let's see what's in here. We are losing our mind. You are losing your mind, man. I don't see anything there. Maybe we have to go to the chair. Or turn backwards the other way. Maybe it's a...
Losing our mind.
Everyone's losing their minds.
Losing our mind.
Are we supposed to go back in here?
Losing our minds.
Oh, there he is.
Losing our minds. Losing our minds.
Leslie!
Losing our minds. Losing our minds. Losing our minds. This way.
This way, detective, huh? Okay. What are we in a mental asylum now? Can we go back? No. Good thing I saved it, so if I ever need to upgrade, I'll reload it. I don't think it's that important right this second, so more on a story scene anyway. Get back, Leslie. How can a person like yourself run so fast? It's amazing. Optical nerve, huh?
Hey, wait!
Like a medical facility. These are operating tables, if I remember correctly, or at least futuristic versions of those. Where'd you go, Leslie, Mr. Special Ed over here? Man, you've been going through some crap. I shouldn't give you that type of shit. So, wire treatment, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, just double checking and see if there's any like ammo or statues or anything like that. Okay, push the switch.
Alright, kid, where are you taking me?
Probably to where Ruvik is, maybe? Where his brain's at? Because there's gotta be some symbolism there. Every time we destroy those machines, we see that brain. Hey, Leslie, get back here. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this! Sprinkler systems. Always go off at the wrong time. LIB 950, huh? Not sure what if that means anything, but... Damn, are we like in a medical bunker or something like that? I mean, the walls scream mental hospital, but I don't know. Or, well, a hospital. It doesn't have to be mental hospital specifically. Just the design of it kind of reminds me of mental hospitals I've seen in like media and stuff like that.
This
Although
way.
I'll admit,
It's going to come down.
I've never been in a mental
This way.
hospital, so what do I know?
Sebastian! Leslie!
Well, if you'd only told me where to go, this wouldn't have happened. I fell on my keys again. Ugh. Or the shotgun sticking out of my back. I don't know. Oh, we're back in that subway part again. Huh.
Beacon,
Well,
just like Joseph said.
Chapter 15, An Evil Within. Well, let's head to the final destination of the game, shall we? Maybe that was Leslie trying to get me out of, like, whatever Ruvik was trying to do. Maybe that was the point of that scene. Like, I don't know. It's hard to say. Everyone has their own interpretations of how their story should go, and if you ever ask the people who make the story, they won't give you a concrete answer, because, well, you know, you can always ask them, what do you mean by this, but they're just like, oh, what did you think it meant? I'm like, no, I'm asking you, what did you, as the creator, make this game for, or what was the point? Leslie, come back here. I'm not a stranger. No stranger danger from me. I wouldn't do that. It's not cool. Especially if you're handicapped. That's even worse. Actually, would. No, he's mentally challenged, so that's not. And even then, by what exactly? What is his mental disorder of Leslie? Is he, you know, is he schizo? Is he psychotic? Is he just super antisocial? I mean, there's a lot of mental diseases. You know, there's more than just the handful that we're aware of. Like psychotic is the one we're more familiar with, but that's not the only kind. You know, does he have Asperger's or, you know, stuff like that? Is he, or maybe he was just a normal kid who just got caught up in the professor's experiments and then it turned him into that. Who knows? Oh, was that a map? Did I miss a map? Well, if that was it, I missed it.
I knew it.
Okay, that's the same line reading from before, so what does that mean other than you knew we were going to come back here? I mean, that's what Joseph suggested, and he's dead, so I assume he's dead because who knows. The one weird thing about this game so far is I have yet to get any more Magnum. It's like the game expected the Magnum to be the most powerful weapon in the game, and they have given me like no extra bullets. Although that probably might have been something I could have gotten from the random drops in the lockers. I don't know if I'm gonna have a chance to go to the lockers again. I assume I will before the end game, but I assume I'm supposed to go through that door. But I wanna. Oh, or am I supposed to go through this door? Ugh. Actually, this is similar to what happened last time over here. Yeah, bullets, those are maxed out pretty much. I'm kind of glad I finally maxed out my bullets, or at least most of them anyway. Yeah, if we're still getting goop, we're still gonna get a chance to go to the safe room at some point. Otherwise, the game would stop giving. Well, actually, that's not completely true because what about New Game Pluses and stuff like that? No, I'm guessing we can go into that room one more time at some point. See, that's where we saw Ruvik for the first time right there. So now we're gonna go back this way. Yeah, we just gotta keep exploring this hospital, find out where they're. Maybe we're gonna find out where Ruvik's actually being kept or something like that in this place. Oh, hell. It's nice to know the game's giving me maxing out a lot of my stuff for trying to for the end game. Either that or we're about to fight some creatures, one of the two. It would be surprising for the final bits. Oh boy, man, it's adding up the tension. You can hear the music, the ambiance. It's definitely there. We're getting ever closer to the end. I think that door's inside my mind, the mind prison or mind protection thing as well. So you can tell that there's some connection to this in this world and where I go to save my data and all that. It's like we're heading into the pit of the bowels of the hospital where all the insanity lies and whatever other creepy, you know, metaphors and you can say. I think I hear growling.
Aware of every slice, every severed nerve. bones until absolute darkness overtook me. Darkness and pain. 1,000 other sensations as they probed my cerebrum, examined my work. An eternity of intensity. Pain. Pleasure. Rage. Ecstasy. Blending together into a single piercing noise. Until the darkness was broken by sparks. Like twinkling starlight. The pain. The noise. The light blends together, takes shape. It's a place I know so well. My prison. My home.
You brought this on yourself.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it sucks what happened to you, especially getting cut up like while you're aware of it, despite you not being able to scream. But it just got
The
repeated.
sedative they used on me must have been my home.
Maybe we just stop
I was
it.
aware of every slice.
I don't want to hear it again.
Every severed nerve.
Let me turn it off.
Every tug of flesh
Fine.
pulled away from my bones.
I just want to activate it as like part of the archives or whatever.
Darkness and pain.
Well, we'll just hear it again. I hope you're happy.
An eternity of intensity.
Yeah, even Sebastian's just like, dude, fuck off. Not that Sebastian isn't a feeling fellow, it's just like, with all the shit Ruvik's put us through, it's kind of hard to take him seriously, so. Alright, well, we're ever one step closer to finding Ruvik and solving this mystery about, you know, Kidman, Leslie, and whatever happened to Joseph and other such things. So we may not be at the final episode, but we're in the final stretches, folks. So join me as we find out the insanity and the evil within. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.